Hey, what you say, food family? Mike here, and welcome back to the channel for another great culinary adventure. Today we're headed across the Pacific to tropical Thailand and making one of my personal favorites, Thai red curry chicken. Now, believe it or not, making a delicious curry is a lot more simple than you may think, so stick around and I'll show you how it's done. Let's get cooking. Alright folks, we'll start off our Thai red curry chicken today by sauteing our veggies. In my curry today I'm going to be using some shredded carrots, some red and green bell pepper, you can use any color you like of course, and some diced onion. Now I've gone ahead and diced these bell peppers and onions to about the end of your thumb size, small enough that it'll fit on a spoon, but not so small it'll turn to mush during the cooking process. Now the key thing here, we're going to sweat these veggies, we're going to season them with some salt and pepper to bring out those natural liquids, soften them up, and make a great final texture in our curry. So with that being said, we'll switch around the other camera, saute these veggies, and I'll see you at the next step. Now that we've sauteed our veggies and taken that raw bite out of them, let's turn our attention to the aromatics for this Thai red curry chicken. Today I'm going to be using ginger, garlic, and lemongrass. Now rather than peeling ginger and garlic and mincing that up, I'm going to do a little cheat method here today and use this ginger garlic paste. It's actually more of an Indian ingredient, but this is great to keep in your fridge because if you're cooking Asian food, everything has ginger and garlic in it, so why not kill two birds with one stone? So let's add our ginger garlic paste here. This stuff smells absolutely amazing. And then for lemongrass, you're not going to find that in your local market either. So another hack I like to use is these little tubes you can find near the herb section of your market. It's a great way to get lemongrass into your dishes. A ton of aromatic flavor in there. Really brings out the smell of a dish. So you don't want to skip this. Let's add our lemongrass. Alright, we'll saute these veggies with these aromatics for about 1 to 2 more minutes till we start to smell it. Remove our veggies from our pot and turn our attention to the chicken. Alright, you just saw we finished sauteing those veggies with those aromatics, that ginger, garlic, and lemongrass. 1 to 2 minutes, it doesn't take long. You really start to smell it. It smells amazing in here right now, trust me. Alright, our veggies are out of the way, so we can set them to the side and turn our attention to our chicken. Now normally I like using chicken thighs for this recipe, but today I'll be using chicken breast tenderloins. I had them already, so why not use them, right? Use whatever you prefer at home, white meat or dark meat. We're going to season our chicken with some salt and pepper, and just saute that with some olive oil for about 6, 7, 8 minutes till it's about halfway done. Now at that point we're going to season it with some soy sauce to add another layer of flavor and finish cooking the chicken for another 7 or 8 minutes until it's fully cooked. All right, our chicken is finished cooking. I drained those extra juices off just in the sink just to get them out of the way. And we're going to turn our attention to our curry paste that we're going to be using for this Thai red curry chicken. Now, you can go to any market around you and find this Thai Kitchen brand curry paste. It will do in a pinch, but I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10 on flavor because it's a real simple, basic curry paste, missing a lot of key ingredients. Compared to what you'll find at your Asian market, such as this Mei Ploy brand, which I prefer. It comes in greens, reds, yellows, every type of curry you like. It's a whole lot cheaper and just has a whole lot more flavor. It's got ground up shrimp and all the stuff you want in there to make a true curry paste. So that being said, we're going to be using this one today, but use whatever you can find at your local market or you have on hand. We're going to add our curry to our chicken, saute that for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll be right back. All right, we sauteed that red curry paste with our chicken there for a couple minutes, starting to smell aromatic, so we can move on to our next step. We're going to return our veggies back to the pot. Along with some fish sauce. Some lime juice. And just a touch of sugar. Now we're going to saute this off for a couple minutes, get those veggies warmed back up, and then we'll add our coconut milk, bring it up to a boil, reduce it to a simmer, and let it go for 30 minutes. We'll come back after that, give it a taste test, and see how we did. All right, folks, our curry is cooked for half an hour. Now, one thing I forgot to mention earlier, if yours is too thick, you can thin it out with a little bit of chicken stock. I decided to keep mine on the thicker side today and just went with the coconut milk. But that being said, it's plated up all looking great and fancy, but looks are only half the battle. So let's give it a taste test and see how it turned out. All right, folks, I don't know what else to tell you, but I'm going to put the official Grub on Grub, Gluttony Guaranteed stamp of approval on this Thai red curry chicken. It is absolutely amazing. The chicken's juicy, tender, soft. The vegetables still have a little bit of bite to them. And that coconut milk with the red curry sauce, just hot enough to remind you that it's got some heat in there, but it's not totally burning your mouth off. Now, obviously, you're probably going to serve this with some rice to help cool things off as well, but other than that, be sure to check the link in the description below. That will send you to my website with the recipe card for this recipe, this Thai red curry chicken. It'll teach you all the ingredients, the timing, everything you need to know so you can recreate this delicious meal at home for yourself, your friends, and your family. If you like what I made here today, be sure to leave a comment below. Hit that like button. That tells YouTube I'm out here putting out great content for you guys that you enjoy and you want to see more of. Other than that, Mike here signing off. And until next time, folks, just keep cooking.